Hi, it's Mary Kay, and I'm going to show you how to change your address or your payment information on an active subscription. It is not entirely obvious, so I want to be sure that you know how so you don't miss anything. First, you have to log in. It says Store Login here at the top on desktop. On mobile, there's three little lines, and it's all the way at the bottom of that long menu. So once you've logged in, it'll take you to your dashboard. If you're already logged in for some reason, there's a My Store account at the top or all the way down at the bottom of that menu. So it might seem obvious that you just go to addresses and payment methods and update that. That's not actually the case. I'll show you why. So if you click on addresses, it gives you a chance to edit your billing or shipping address. But here's the note that everyone misses. In fact, people even see me screenshots, see my address is correct, and they have not read this little bit here. So to be sure that you know that when you update either of these addresses, you have to check a box at the bottom to make sure that your actual address on your subscription is changed as well. And here's that box. Update the shipping address used for all of my active subscriptions. If you don't click that, we won't ship it to the new address, your subscription, because we won't know. It will still look like it has the old address. So that's true for both billing and shipping. You need to update those that way. Here's where you update your payment method for your regular purchases. This is not for your subscription, and it says that right here. If you have current subscriptions, please click the buttons below to view each subscription. I need to change that because the subscriptions no longer show here. So if you click the button here, though, you'll see that, see, that's an old canceled one, sorry. If you click so you don't go there. Instead, so you don't go to payment methods. Instead, you go to subscriptions, and you can do both those things on the subscription. So if you tried to update over here and it didn't work, you can still save that by going to view the active subscription. You might have others that are active that have a zero amount. That would be classes, but what you want is the one that's active and has an amount and a payment method. And you click view, and here is the key. You get change payment or change address, and this will change it on the actual subscription. Here you can see what your subscription address is, although it doesn't tell you what payment method. Unfortunately, it just says credit card. It doesn't tell the numbers or anything for the last four. But you'd click here if you'd already updated your address for all the other things, but you needed to then update it for subscriptions. If you haven't already updated over here, I recommend you just do that, because then it will be updated for all the new purchases that you make individually as well as your subscription, as long as you click that box. But here you are, and here's really the only way to change your payment information for a subscription. And there's something really important here that's new. Our software updates every now and then, and it gives us all these fun changes. It tells you when your next payment is due, so when this will take effect. And then you have all this information here, and it would seem like you would click Manage Payment Methods, but you do not. That would just take you to the dashboard, to the regular methods that only apply to regular, individual purchases. Instead, you need to do one of two things. So you need to either click Use a New Card, and even if you're just updating your expiration date, you click Use a New Card and you just enter all that information, or PayPal. Either of those will work, but do not click here because it will not update on your subscription. This applies to if, for instance, your payment has failed and you click the Pay Now button, that you get an email with a Pay Now button. You'll see this, and everybody clicks it because why not? Instead, you need this or this. Those are the only things that are going to work to update your payment method on your subscription. So that's how you do that, and thank you for being part of Cocoa Daisy.